So, hello guys, welcome back to another live. It's been so long since I've done a live video with you guys. I've been extremely busy and I feel like now is like the perfect opportunity to do that, do a live video for you guys. It's absolutely freezing here in the UK. I've got a thin jacket on, so at least I've got my scarf to keep me warm. So as you can see from the title, I put on the title, Let God Use You. And this is just basically to go over the fact that we are living this life, but it's not our life, right? This is not our life, right? Because people seem to think that they can do what they want when they want. But if you think about it, right, let's take it to Exodus, right? Moses. So, the children of Israel were trapped, right, in Egypt. So if anybody's familiar with that story, they know that the children of Israel were trapped, right? And they cried unto the Lord, right? So God hears his people's cry, right? So people wonder why God allows evil to happen, but it's not true, right? Yes, evil does happen, but sometimes God has to intervene, right? So God asked Moses to intervene. So, if we rewind now, let's put Moses in modern day times, right? Let's put him in today's world, right? So some people believe that we can live life how we want and on our own terms, right? So if Moses was living like that, the children in Israel, right, would still be trapped. They would still be trapped because Moses had to follow the instructions of God. If this was our life, right, we wouldn't follow God, we wouldn't follow his rules. We would live with sin, do what we want, follow our fleshly desires, right? And this is what makes the difference between the people that are believers and they follow God and the believers that just do what they want and live in sin and make excuses for it, right? So guys, we have to realise that this is not our life. We are put on this earth to do the works of the Lord, right? So, you know, sometimes, like, you always see that phrase that people say that nobody is coming to save you, right? That's not true, right? Real believers are supposed to help each other. And we live in a society where they believe that you've got to help yourself, don't ask for help. What is this all about, right? Because the children of Israel were crying and God sent help, right? So these whole phrases of you've got to help yourself and all these toxic phrases that are just adding on are not true, right? Guys, I don't know if you can hear me. So if Moses was living like most of the people today, he would be drinking alcohol, living lost, right? And he wouldn't give a damn about the children of Israel, let's put it this way, right? Because people are selfish today. So, if you're going to be living life on your own terms, right? So say if Moses was doing that, God would choose someone else, right? He would nominate someone else to do the job. Because if you're not going to be pulling your weight and living life under God's authority, right? He's not going to use you, right? And it's just going to cancel you out. So we need to be cautious of that, guys, because so people are walking past. So all right, so if we all have free will, right? But if you want to live life on your own terms, notice how God is not using you anymore. That's bad because you need him to use you. Hi, Prince Kumar. You need God to use you because when he's directing you in life, you know you're under his authority. You know that you're living under his will for your life, right? Wait, aren't you a model? No, I'm not a model. So you want to be in a position in your life where God is using you. So it's not our life. That wasn't Moses' life. Do you think Moses thought, okay, I'm born, I'm going to do what I want? No, he had to help the children of Israel. And this is what people need to realise. Stop living selfishly and start considering how you're meant to be living underneath God. Because when God puts you on the earth, you need to know your purpose, you need to know your mission. You can't be living life complaining. You need to be helping people, you need to be doing the works of the Lord, right? A lot of people don't realise this. A lot of people just compete for God's love and pretend that they're really holy than everyone else, and they're selfish. They just want to twist the Bible scriptures. They just want to show everyone that they know the Bible better than everyone else. And I don't know what's happening to people. You know, we're supposed to be uniting. We're supposed to be united together as godly people. We're supposed to be uniting. And I just see people just stepping on each other's toes, trying to get into heaven, trying to please God, trying to show up and show that they know and love God more than everyone else. Guys, what is going on? What is going on with people, right? Imagine if Moses was acting like you guys today. Moses wouldn't even care about the children of Israel. He would just be like shouting at other people saying, oh, I know God, I know the Bible better than you. So, yeah, to summarize this video, unfortunately, this life is not ours. Yes, we have free will, but Satan lived life on his own terms, right? He did what he wanted to do. He lived under all his sins, right? So, take a moment to think about it. Think about, are you in alignment with God, right? Are you doing what he expects you to do, right? He created you, so are you fulfilling his word, right? Are you doing what's required of you? Are you helping people? Like, really pay attention, study the book, study the Bible, and look at how people united together, right? And just be that person, right? So, just imagine if Moses was a modern day person today, he wouldn't help. He wouldn't even help the children of Israel. So God knows what he's doing when he picks people to do his works. He picks the right people, right? And you have to make sure you're in alignment with God. You have to make sure you're walking away from sin. Because if you're drinking and you're living under lust and those things, he ain't going to use you. He's not going to use you because you're not going to be sober-minded. Your mind's going to be corrupt. Your mind's going to be of Satan. So I'm going to leave this video here now, guys. I'm so happy to do a live for you all. It's been so long. I missed you all. Please take care, everyone. And just remember, like, this life is not yours. You might think it is, but when we die, we're going to have to answer to God. All of us are. So thank you so much for anyone that tuned into my live video. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for anyone that just watched after I post this video. Take care. Love you all. God bless. Bye.